Hello, hello, Alban Alternay here. How are you today? Have you had a great day? Well, I'm very excited. We have the Global Good News Challenge happening for September 2020. It's here. You can do a Global Good News Challenge any day between now and September 9. It's a 9-day challenge for this month. In case you don't know what the Global Good News Challenge is, it's something I started in June, and the whole idea is to help lift people's spirits, to help spread more love in the world, more kindness, more happiness, and we definitely need more of that, don't we? With all this COVID fiasco that's been going on the last few months, people need their spirits lifted, and I believe that's something that we can all be responsible for and something we can all do to shift. And so part of the whole Global Good News Challenge movement is to lift people's spirits, to decrease depression, anxiety, and suicide rates. I've personally had depression over the years. I've had 4 friends take their own lives as well before the age of 45, and there's about 1 million people worldwide who take their own lives. So part of the Global Good News Challenge is to help shift those statistics. And of course, since COVID, there's been a whole lot more depressed people as well out there. So by spreading more good news and getting into a space of gratitude, it's amazing how good not only you will feel, but all those around you will feel as well. So basically all it is with the Good News Challenge, anyone can participate. You can do Facebook Lives on your personal profile or on the Loving Life group, and just hashtag Global Good News Challenge. And every day for 9 days, whether you start now, September 1, or any time between now and September 9, start your Global Good News Challenge, a 9-day challenge. You just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and at least 1 piece of good news. And of course, if you want to share more things you're grateful for and more good news, you go right ahead. And today I have quite a few bits of good news, so this is mine for today. Hi, I'm Alden Alternay, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I am grateful for Twitch. Now, a friend of mine told me about Twitch today, and Twitch is a live streaming platform for gamers, but also there's people who are on Twitch who aren't gamers. So I'm grateful for Twitch because today, for the very first time, part of my good news today, I am actually live streaming straight to Twitch from this platform here. I'm on StreamYard, I'm streaming straight to YouTube right now, and to the Global Good News Challenge page on Facebook. So I'm grateful for Twitch today, a new platform that I've just discovered, and I'm giving a go today, started an account. And I'm also grateful for the beautiful animals that we have in the world. I must say, I have so much joy in my life from animals. I have a cat that I adopted 11 years ago. His name is Tiger. I have 2 possums now that come and visit me, and I feed every day just about. And of course, I feed them healthy food. And one of the possums has got a little baby. It's got a baby, yay. And also a whole lot of birds that come here as well. There's so many birds that come visit the Happy House here in Southport. Very grateful for the birds, and even geckos and all sorts of animals. I just love animals. I just think they're extraordinary. There's so much we can learn from animals. I am also grateful today for the beautiful music you might be able to hear behind me, which is Ken Davis. I'm grateful for music. I love music. And after this, I'm going to hop into a sauna. I need some time out. I've had a full-on day. And in fact, every day is just full-on at the moment. It's been insanity with the amount of work that I've taken on lately. And I must say, I love what I do, and I love working with my clients. I had another client on TV today. Very excited. Ranger Nick was on Ticket TV today. So congratulations, Ranger Nick. He's launched a Curry for COVID campaign for Father's Day, and I'll be interviewing Ranger Nick tomorrow. So there's a few things I am grateful for. Now, good news. I have some very exciting news today. I was out at Hotter, which is Home of the Arts today, which is right opposite the council chambers. And council voted today in a closed meeting, and why it was closed, I have no idea. They voted in a closed meeting what to do with the last 20% of Black Swan Lake. Now, Black Swan Lake on the Gold Coast is a 2.7 hectare lake that had 70 different species of animals. And council decided, in fact, 70 different species of birds, some of which were endangered, and the council decides to turn it into a car park, in their words, a car park. So they basically filled in with dirt about 80% of this amazing area with swans and beautiful birds, and they just filled it straight in, straight over the top of turtles and fish, and it's just absolutely disgusting. 80% of Black Swan Lake was filled in after much community protest over the last 6 years, and today they voted whether to keep the last 20% of the lake, and there's still a whole lot of animals and birds, etc., in this location. And the good news is they decided to keep the last 20%. Yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome news. So that is good news for the animals who cannot speak up for themselves. And of course, this very developer-friendly council that we've had here since Mayor Tate got in, the last 8 years or so, we have had so many high-rises go up on the Gold Coast because, of course, a lot of the councillors and the mayor, etc., are funded by developers, and they're called the block councillors, and it's a riot. However, it's happened, and we can see the evidence all around us on the Gold Coast with all the high rises that are up right now. So anyway, that's good news. Thankfully, the last 20% of Black Swan Lake remains for now. Hopefully it will stay that way, and the swans have a home now and all the bird life, etc. So that is great news there. The other great news is today I have a new client called Freedom Potential Centre, and this is a very exciting initiative on the Gold Coast. It's a brand new centre that's opened up for live and hybrid events, which basically means you can have a live physical event and you can live stream from that event anywhere in the world. And we've got Martin Renault and Anastasia Dior who have set this up, the founders, and they are putting together a launch now for October 1, which I'll be doing PR for. So very excited about that whole campaign. And Martin's a very good operator with his camera gear, etc. He's got a full studio set up there. And at the moment, you can have up to 40 people in this venue, which is really wonderful. So even though there's some limits at the moment with the whole COVID fiasco around, 10 people limited to each household, in some venues you can have more. So in that particular venue, they can have 40 people there. So there will be a launch, an invitation-only launch happening on October 1, and we'll be doing interviews, and there'll be more news on that coming up. So the Freedom Potential Centre will be helping people connect on the Gold Coast and run live events and also stream worldwide, other than using platforms like this to stream. We'll actually be able to have people come together in a physical environment, which I believe is wonderful because people need connection. People need to connect physically, not just through computer screens, right? So I think that's a wonderful initiative. So there's some good news. Also, some other good news. I've got a few events on this week. I'm very excited. I have the Automate Instagram for Success event. It's a mass media tribe event on this Thursday night, 7 till 9:30 p.m. We've got Nanny Carolina Chasen, who is coming to speak about automating Instagram for success. Thursday night, free event, and you can check it out. Just follow me on Eventbrite if you're not already. Just go Alderman Alternate on Eventbrite, follow me there, and you'll get all the updates of our events. Or connect on Mass Media Tribe on the Facebook group or on the Meetup group, and look in the events section there. You'll also get all the updates. The other exciting news is this week we have the How to Gain $1 Million worth of free publicity workshop on this Saturday. I'm actually doing a 2-hour event from 1 till 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, which will be Friday night for those in America, the other side of the world. So if you want to find out more about that, also all the details are on Eventbrite and also on the Mass Media Tribe group on Facebook and on Meetup. So there's my good news for today, and very grateful for you, of course, watching this. Thank you so much for being here. What are you grateful for? I would love to hear from you. What are you grateful for? feel free to pop in the chat wherever you're watching this. What are you grateful for today? It's amazing. Shift your headspace, get into gratitude, and you will feel so much better. You'll automatically lift your energy and you'll be more excited about the day. And you'll even notice, possibly when you are not in gratitude, when you go into whinge mode about anything, you will most likely notice it more the more you get into gratitude. So here's to more gratitude, here's to more love, more kindness, and here's to more global good news challenges. Thank you to everyone who has done a global good news challenge. We started out in June, as I said, we had 7, 14 and 21-day challenges for June 2020 in the midst of COVID. And then in July, we had a 5-day challenge. In August, we had an 8-day challenge. Also August, we had on the 8th of the 8th, we had the Global Good News Day. If you didn't hear the news, also on Global Good News Day, this book was launched as well, Empowering Stories from Female Leaders Who Said, Why Not? And I've actually got a chapter in there on how to get publicity and a bit about my life. So that book came out also on Good News Day on the 8th of the 8th. And my vision is by the 8th of the 8th next year is I would love 1,000 people to have done Global Good News challenges, either on their personal page or on the Loving Life group, if you don't want to do it on your personal profile on Facebook. All the details are in the Facebook page, Global Good News Challenge. So check it out, pinned to the top of the page, all the details on how to get involved. Absolutely free to participate, and you can do your bit to help make a better world. If you want some extra coaching, there are some paid options there. If you want some extra training around speaking confidently to camera and not worrying about how you look, it doesn't matter how you look, speak from the heart, I say, and that's always the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Speak from the heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Aldrin Alternay again, and I will see you again soon. The quote I'd love to leave you with is a Gandhi quote, which is, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Something we can all do to help create a happier world around us and within us. Thank you so much. We'll catch you again tomorrow for day 2 of the 9-day Global Good News Challenge for September. Enjoy your day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.